welcome back to my channel. Today we're exactly 2 weeks out from Thanksgiving, and I needed to start thinking about what I'm going to do for breakfast that morning. My nest is going to be full. My kids will be here and my daughter's family, so we're going to have about 7 people, and then I'm going to have about 13 or 14 that afternoon for dinner. I need to think of something to feed them when they get up. Now, in the years past, I've done muffins and fruit, and this year I found a recipe called Cranberry Almond quick bread. That sounded really good. We all like cranberry here, but I think you could substitute any cup of berries, blueberries or strawberries, something like that. So I'm going to whip up this bread. I just wanted to give it a little trial run, and if it turns out great, I might go ahead and bake up a couple loaves, and that way I can go ahead and freeze it and pull it out the night before. So join me in the kitchen and I'll show you how I'm going to whip it up. Put your oven to 350 degrees. Okay, we're going to mix together 2 cups of flour, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. If you use self-rising flour, be sure and leave out the baking powder. 2 eggs, a cup of sour cream. I've made many different fruit breads using a cup of sour cream, and it really makes your bread moist. 1/2 cup of oil, 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract. I don't have extract, I just have almond flavoring, and as little as there is in the recipe, I don't think it'll make that big of a difference, so I'm using the flavoring instead of the extract. Now I'm just going to stir this up really well till everything's incorporated. You don't want to stir it extremely hard and for long periods of time, because that will make your bread tough. So the last 2 things we add to it, the cup of slivered almonds and a cup of chopped fresh cranberries. You can use frozen, and we're just going to fold those in just until you think the nuts and fruit are mixed pretty well. Then I have a loaf pan that has been sprayed with cooking spray. Spread it out evenly in your pan. I placed my bread in my oven, and I'll check back with you in 55 minutes. If you're doing the mini loaves, it needs to be 40 minutes. It's golden brown after 55 minutes. I'm going to let it cool off completely before I attempt to take it out of the baking dish, and then I'll give it a taste test. Okay, I let my bread cool completely, and you see how clean it popped out of my baking dish. Love the look of it, the golden brown. Now I sliced it up. Now it wanted to crumble just a little bit. I think it's just because it's so fresh, but it's got a real moistness to this. It's not overpowering cranberry at all. A very nutty flavor with the almonds. So I love the taste of it, but like I said in the beginning, you could definitely substitute blueberries. So if you buy the packages like I did at Walmart, you could definitely get 2 full loaves. So I think I will create another loaf of this. I definitely have this for Thanksgiving breakfast. This is a winner. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.